Go team.
Welcome to Destination Divergence, episode 69.
Nice.
Well timed. This is the Might, Metal,
Wow.
and Magic group. And last time, it was a bit hectic. There was a few things that happened. Let's see. You woke up to Smiler having stolen one of your vehicles, leaving you with a larger vehicle, thankfully, because he preferred the bike. And after Eli let the rest of the party know, you decided you would just catch him tomorrow. It wasn't worth interrupting your rest. Unfortunately, the vehicle you did have was not large enough to hold all of you, so you had to shuffle some people in and out of the orb as you traveled. And Drost, Eli, and Leroy, I believe, were the three in the vehicle when you encountered a massive ring of firestorms around the floating blade-like fortress that you were chasing. Unfortunately, you guys did not pass the DC to dodge the firestorms and navigate your way through them as they swirled around. And you took quite a lot of fire damage in there before Eli and Leroy were able to spend enough Dispel Magics to get you out of there. But you did end up getting out, thankfully. That left you all pretty burnt up, though, so you traded places with Berkana and Milos so that you could take a long rest inside the orb.
Short rest.
Short rest, thank you. Brain bad.
I'll figure out what I want online.
Short rest inside the orb, and so Berkana and Milos had the task of keeping the vehicle moving and avoiding the firestorms while not getting too close to the fortress in the middle, because you couldn't just park. Everything was moving. And unfortunately, at one point, that led to a difficult decision where you had to either choose to turn back and head towards the firestorms and hopefully sneak by them before you... yeah, you know what I mean. You had to backtrack a bit to get back onto solid ground. Or you could try to jump a small part of the river Styx and avoid the firestorms altogether. The choice was very quickly decided that Milos would make a little bit of a ramp with some fabricate, and y'all went sailing over this small branch of the river Styx. Fortunately, you went far enough, but the vehicle did tip over, causing Milos a bit of bludgeoning damage as Berkana
No,
jumped
it
ship.
didn't. It landed absolutely perfectly. Nothing went wrong.
True, yes. With the power of magic, it then landed absolutely perfectly, and Milos just had some random damage from nowhere. I just don't know what happened there. It was kind of strange. But you stuck the landing, continued driving, the short rest was completed, and you guys were fully regrouped and ready to go. You were sick of shuffling people in and out of the orb, so Drost climbed on back of the vehicle in Giant's Might so that you could charge down the army of people that were fighting below the fortress that you could now see from inside the ring. There seemed to be an endless battle going on between Rakshasa and other lesser fiends, though these Rakshasa seem to be much weaker than the ones you've so far encountered, as well as orcs, half-orcs, and Goliaths of different types, leaving a trail of bodies underneath this fortress as they moved with it and continued fighting. You charged your vehicle in there, trampling and drifting over many different corpses and, well, there are corpses now as well, other bodies, and then found Nala amidst the fray, standing atop a pile of bodies, seemingly that he created. He leapt to your vehicle and engaged Drost in combat. You both tried to shove each other off a few times. Drost succeeded in getting Nala tumbling off the vehicle into the distance before Nala had haste cast on him and caught up to the vehicle. And as this duel progressed, Nala kept on trying to focus on your vehicle and eventually was successful in disabling your last infernal war machine just before he stole the final blow on himself, stabbing himself in the abdomen and activating his rage beyond death. You are now all immobilized. Well, I mean, your vehicle is gone. You can still move on foot and such. In the middle of a large combat all around you on all sides, with Nala standing between you and the flying fortress, which is admittedly only a few hundred feet away now. So, what are you all doing?
Well, hi
Crying.
there. Nice.
Can somebody get us out of here?
I could. It would be somewhat more permanent than I'm sure you're thinking.
Oh yeah, I can get us out of here. Oh lol. Uh, do we care about the car right now?
No.
All
I
right,
think it's
and
sort
I
of-
Gonna have
cast
to find a way to
wind
get it
walk.
back, but sure. Doesn't that? Hold on.
Is that the one I'm thinking of as well?
It takes 1 minute to cast.
Okay.
We turn into a gaseous cloud,
Yeah.
and we have a
going to-
flying speed of 300 feet.
You're going to need to defend yourself from Nala and all of the combatants around you for a minute then. 10
Oh
rounds.
shit.
Yeah, I don't
Are we?
think
Do,
that's.
do
I'm
you think we
asking-
can't do that?
Yeah, I'm asking what you guys are doing right now in this fake initiative round, basically. We're not like really an initiative, but what are you doing with these 6 seconds?
Is the entrance to the fortress fairly obvious?
It is not fairly obvious, but if you want to make some checks to see if you can locate it, you may do so. If that's
I
what you
would.
want to do with these couple seconds here.
And I would
Okay.
like them to be persuasion checks because that is my highest kind of check.
Unfortunately, I'm going to throw you an investigation check.
That is lower.
Yes, Ross?
I guess with my 6 seconds, I would attempt to disarm Nala. Can I do that?
Okay, do you have a feature for that, or is this just going to be improvised?
I do not have a feature for that. That is not the type of fighter I am.
Okay.
That's why I was unsure if that's a standard, like, is that a thing you can do, or...
My gut would just say it would be probably contested athletics or something, but I do vaguely remember there being like an optional rule in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Contested athletics sounds right for the option in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Right. Here we go. The option in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon. Yeah, the disarm optional action. You can use the weapon attack instead of an action even.
Oh, is it weapon attack versus athletics? Is that what it is?
Creature makes an attack roll contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics check. If the attacker wins the contest, the attack deals no damage or other ill effect, but the defender drops the item. So you may do that if you wish.
I'll try to smack it out of his hands.
Okay.
Or, I guess, out of his stomach.
First, let's handle Leroy's check real quick before we jump
Sure.
over that. But so Leroy, an 18 on investigation. You do see this massive flying blade over on the right hand of the screen here, and the battle is raging down at the sort of the tip of the blade that pokes at the ground down there. You don't see anything near the bottom. It doesn't look like it's a structure that has an entrance near the bottom that you would climb up inside or anything like that. And looking up the sides, you can see different places that could be used as entrances, but don't look like main entrances. They look more like places where weapons could be poked out of, things of that nature, small windows and hatches. And just based on a quick glance over it and putting together the pieces of information with your investigation skill, you feel like you'd probably want to get up to the top of it, to where you can't see.
If you guys guard me, I can make us turn into gas and we can fly away really fast, or I can just cast like fly and we can fly right. We could run away also fast.
There are additional places that aren't necessarily entrances, but it could be infiltration points, if that's what you're looking for as well, though, Leroy. You may still be muted. I'm not sure if intentional or
Oh,
not.
yes, I am. There's a lot of talking.
Oh, good.
Wait, what did I say then? Oh, yeah, we're not that sneaky, so I figure we might as well just go in the front door.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did you see the door?
Kind of put together that it doesn't look like there's any structure on this thing that looks like a main entrance, so it probably is out of sight, therefore up top.
Okay. Do we have enough flies to just get the fuck out of here?
We could do that, or we could have Eli turn us into cast.
Have Eli what?
Turn us into gas.
It'll just take a
It'll
minute till you
take.
guys.
You'd have to defend from the combat around you for 10 rounds, but if you can get that done, I can get that done.
I don't think we're doing that for 10 rounds.
I mean,
All right.
technically we could, but we're in the middle of melee. We really should not spend our resources on this.
Yeah, it'll
That's
fuck
fair.
us up real
All right.
bad.
Yeah, so let's just fly them.
Okay. Let's handle what Drost was doing then. Go ahead and make me that roll, Drost.
All right. Weapon attack normal. The only time I ever roll bad on a weapon attack.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, Nala got a 23 on athletics. So you
The thing is,
go for it.
if I rolled athletics, it would have been so fucking good because I have advantage on it.
Yeah. Nope. Sorry.
Fine.
I mean, you still have the rest of your attacks on this turn at least. I guess that is the advantage there. So you could just repeat it or try to do damage.
Oh, can I can use all of my attacks?
Yep, that counts as one attack.
Well, I'm definitely going to try again. So let's do another one. Yep.
24 from Nala that time.
All right.
Thanks.
A third attack.
Okay. Okay. I was just looking over the thing again. It does say you would have disadvantage if the target is holding it with two hands, which you would be, but you would have advantage because you're larger than Nala, so it would cancel out. Okay, and I don't see anything. Does anyone remember what happens in a contested tie? Because Nala also rolled a 22.
Defender wins.
Defender
Oh,
wins
I
ties?
thought it was the modifier.
It's normally...
I don't remember. D&D contested tie.
So if it's AC, the attack hits. If it's a spell save.
If a contested roll results in a tie, the situation remains as the same as it was before the contest. So yeah, defender wins ties on contested rolls appears to be correct.
Okay.
So unfortunately, he has maintained grip on his weapon for now.
All right, hasted attack.
It's true, you would be hasted.
For 9 more turns.
Oh boy. You rolled an 18. There it is.
I rolled so fucking terribly. The max I can roll is a 32. My god. All right.
Did you roll a 32?
I did not.
Unfortunate.
This is what we call a big L.
He just drops it.
Yeah, you knock it out of his hand, and it kind of spins out of his hand backwards and sticks into the ground behind him.
Behind him?
Mhm.
That's fine. I can reach behind him.
I mean, I feel like you're swinging your weapon at him. It's not likely that you're going to knock it towards yourself.
That's fair. Can I object interaction pick it up?
You may.
All right. Well, I've got my hammer in one hand and his sword in the other hand.
All right, who's doing what next?
I would like to exit the cart.
All right.
And like survey what's happening like in the immediate nearby area.
Lots of carnage. Like I mentioned before, there's just tons of people fighting here, and they don't seem to care. Like, The ones that are stumbling closer to the vehicle have started to swing at it and to swing at Drost and Nala, mostly rolling under their ACs so far, though. But they're just fighting everything around them, including each other. There doesn't even seem to be like teams down here. You see Rakshasa fighting Rakshasa, you see orcs fighting orcs, and so on.
I guess unless like anybody like says anything, Eli's gonna start concentrating on turning everybody into gas, and it's just gonna like go into like a corner inside the vehicle.
How long does it take to get out of that form again?
Another minute, I believe.
Just a minute. But it's okay, nothing can hit us when we're in that form.
Fly up there normally then?
Or we have resistance to the damage.
I think it'd be better just to upcast fly on everybody.
Fine, I won't use my new cool spell. That's cool. That's fine. Let's see. I have how many
not an
people?
immediate
It's just the wrong tool
problem.
for this
One,
job.
2, 3,
Spell.
4, 5 people. Wait, who's in the orb? Are there people in the orb?
No one is right now.
No one's in the orb.
Yep.
I have boots of flying, so I'm fine.
All right, so 4 people. So let's see. We upcast 2. 1 for 2, 3 for 3. Wait, what?
Hmm?
2?
It should be a
3,
5th
4.
level spell slot.
You mean 6th level spell slot?
Should it? Oh, sorry. It's a 3rd level spell by base, not 2nd level. Yeah.
Alright, I use my 6th level spell slot. Instead of cast my really cool wind walk, I just cast fly on everybody. Congratulations. Dross, protect me! I don't want to get skewered again!
Lol.
And just to check as well, Neko's in the orb, right? Neko and Juno?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume that if I got hit with the fucking flames, I'm not taking Juno out of the fucking orb
Yep, that's fair.
to let her get hit by flames. I might be evil, but I'm not. I have standards for dogs. Only dogs.
Is this all happening in the same kind of round?
Yes. I'm allowing
Would
deliberation and stuff, but like Drost has taken his turn, Leroy has taken his turn.
Would I be able to exercise movement?
You already did to go over and pick up. I mean, you picked up some. You could provoke some attacks of opportunity from the things around you if you wanted to back away.
Straight up?
Straight up.
Is fly taking effect after this or during?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Your turns aren't all happening simultaneously. No.
That's what I was
I was going
wondering.
to ask if you're doing this movement retroactively. Yeah, it's just
Oh,
sort of
no.
popcorn initiative.
Oh. I
Yep.
do have to touch a willing creature, so I'm going to say that Eli kind of runs out and just like taps everybody's shins and then goes to Dross last and basically climbs up his back, going, Go! Go! Go!
Okay, that works.
All right.
So you've cast fly on everybody, Eli, and yes, you had to run out away from the vehicle a small ways because Dross had to walk from the vehicle over to Nala to engage him with combat, and then go behind Nala again. So you'd actually have to walk around Nala to get to Drost, just so that we have a clear picture here. You okay with that?
Ah.
Okay, so we're not on top of the vehicle, Nala and I?
You sent Nala flying off the vehicle earlier. He landed a short distance away, and that's where he did the whole Rage Beyond Death thing. After he broke the vehicle and you knocked him off of it, basically.
Okay.
And so you used most of your movement to get over there, anyways, already. Yeah. So
I did
Eli
not
would
realize.
have to touch everybody at the main vehicle and then walk 30 feet through combat to get to Nala and Drost. Which is possible. I just want to make sure that you understand what the risks there.
Can I invoke my squat nimbleness in this situation?
Which does what? Sorry.
I just get a proficiency and advantage to escape anything with the acrobatics and athletics checks. So I was gonna flavor it by saying, like, as I run to go around Nala, I instead just do a little tumble between Nala's like legs or some shit, and scramble up to Dross like, help me, please.
So you're using your action to cast fly.
Squat nimbleness isn't an action thing. It's just something that I do.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out how to, because nobody's trying to grapple you. They'd be trying to hit you with weapons.
Oh yeah.
And I believe that's what squat nimbleness does, right? Is it lets you get out of grapples better?
Yeah. Well, let's get out of grapples better. I'm faster,
Right.
and I got an increase to my dex.
Yeah, I don't
Can
think
you
that
also
would quite...
technically hide behind people?
Yeah, but Nala is between Drost and the vehicle.
I am technically that small creature that can fit between, like, whatchamacallit, the, where is it? Fucking, of course when I need it, it's not around. Hold on. It's the thing that, a halfling nimbleness. You can move through the space of any creature that's a size larger than yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you could get over there. It just, like, there's a lot of blades flying around. It would be dangerous. That's why I'm bringing it up. But you could totally make it there. I just want to, like, emphasize. I'm emphasizing to you that it's risky before you do it, but it is something you can do. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm totally gonna go for it.
Okay. So, a couple of dudes nearby are gonna make attacks of opportunity on you.
Okay.
All of them rolled beneath a 10 on the die. None of them hit. Thank those d20s. You make it up so you're behind Nala. So you can move through the space of a creature larger than you. Nala is larger than you. So yeah, I could say you could do that thing. You slide between his legs or something like that. That would make sense. I like that. And you reach up and tap Drost's knee or something, right? As we established the height difference there.
Yeah, yup.
Right, so Drost, you and Eli now have flight.
Awesome.
Everyone in the party does. Yep.
Be small.
Yay.
Or I'm small. We fly. I'm going back to the fucking diagram of Drost. Yeah. No. In order to hit Drost's knee, I'd literally have to, like, put my arm, like, all the way up, basically. Jesus, I'm so tiny compared to him.
Big jump.
Big jump.
All right. So I assume everybody's flying up together then? You all have the same fly speed, so as far as I'm aware.
I have double fly speed.
Because you have double speed.
From haste, yes, indeed. Makes sense.
For 8 more rounds.
All right. So as you're leaving, Nala gets an attack of opportunity, and is going to try to grapple you, Drost. So go ahead and make that athletics roll.
Mine's only 30 feet.
All right. Giant Smite does give me advantage on that.
Hey. Since I am technically on top of Drost, since I am technically on top of, like, I am riding Drost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you consider Drost in that moment a mount?
Ayo.
Where I could force the target, the attacker to target me instead with that grapple.
You
and
may
then
force it to target you instead, yes.
I'm gonna force it to target me instead.
Don't.
Oh, wait.
Why would you do that? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why the fuck would you do that? That's
Why
literally
would you do that?
so
You're concentrating
stupid.
on fly for everybody.
You're like,
yeah, I'll let you do that.
I would like Nala to be able to hold me in place while everyone leaves. Is what you just said.
Well,
Never mind.
maybe not, depending on how much damage Nala does.
Never mind.
It's alright.
Never mind. I'm behind Drost. Come on, it would have been
So
funny
used to
to.
protecting Juno.
That would have. Funny is a word for it. Yeah.
Indeed. What else is funny is that Nala rolls a 28 on his athletics check.
Motherfucker.
I would have never beaten
Nick,
that.
why are you so bad?
And is successfully grabbing on to one of Drost's legs as you fly up.
Is he coming with us?
Yes, that was the intention, is that he's holding on to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I can lift him.
Yep, exactly. So he's coming with you.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. So anyone who hasn't taken a turn yet in this pseudo round want to do anything real quick? I believe that's remaining is just Rakana, because I think Milos did an observation thing too.
Then I guess I'm gonna cast haste on myself and fly up as well.
Okay, then
So that I don't lag
match your
behind.
speed. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so you're all flying up together at the same speed now. Dross is technically slightly faster with Nala holding on. And then we'll say the round shifts back to Nala, who is going to try and make his way up Dross' leg and try to grab that sword that you took from him. Try and grab that back. So that's athletics for you and an attack roll for him.
All right.
Rolled a 30 total.
Yes.
So he'll take that back. That's his first attack. Now he's got that in one hand. He's holding on with the other hand. So he's going to swipe at Eli, since Eli is also on Dross.
No!
Would he have disadvantage because it's a greatsword?
True, he's holding it with one hand. But he's attacking recklessly, so it'd be normal.
That's fine.
Of course he's attacking.
I'll
Better
take
than
it. I'll
advantage.
fucking take it.
The 30 to hit
Don't take the damage.
for 16 damage.
Okay, that's not the worst.
Concentration check, please.
I know. What's the save for those again?
10.
This would be 10 for this one.
Alright.
It's Constitution is the save.
I'm gonna flash it.
Thank you.
All right. So you managed to hold it together thanks to Milos intervening. Gonna attack again. 23 to hit.
Mother.
Alright, he's hasted.
Yep. For 19 slashing.
Oh.
Another
Drop that
concentration
thing
check,
protects
please.
me!
Protect yourself.
I'm small!
You're a magic user.
And he's just gonna keep on holding on. But that's what he's done for now. Back to you guys.
Flying straight up out of the fight.
All right. Does anyone have a magical solution for removing Nulla from me?
I can shoot him. I don't think it'll do anything, but it'll be satisfying.
Eli? Since he's stabbing you, do you want to displace him somehow with a non-concentration spell?
I'm trying to look for a non-concentration spell. Give me a second.
I can identify him. Does that help?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Actually, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna cast Banishment.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna cast Thunderwave, but yeah, you do you.
What's the range
That's a
on
good way
banishment?
to
Would Thunderwave hit me as well?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, likely.
But
Very
you're my
likely.
mount.
60 feet.
All right. Yeah, that would be within range.
DC 18 Charisma
Oh
save.
boy. All right. Six.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. Target is native to the plane of existence you're on, because this is still the material plane. So you are now concentrating. You lose haste, and they are
shit.
incapacitated in a pocket dimension and will return soon.
Yo, Dross passes out then? Or was that different haste?
That is my haste.
I was hasting myself.
Indeed. I don't believe it's. I believe the hasted spell doesn't like inflict a special effect on you. It just says like you lose your action, bonus action, etc. on a turn.
Oh,
So I don't
good.
think
You're
it would
not
actually.
stunned specifically.
I don't think
Oh, it doesn't actually pass
I don't think
out.
it actually stuns you. I remember finding that interaction before. Haste.
Haste. Spell ends. You can't move or take actions. Okay.
So it's not an actual status
Perfect.
effect that has other things. Yeah.
All right. So I'm still flying.
Yeah, you're lagging behind the group because you had to do, a full 6 seconds of you staying still, essentially. And then you're half speed compared to everyone else. But you are holding on to Nala in the Pokeball, essentially. You got him in a pocket dimension.
I mean, time still passes there, right?
Yep.
So he's gonna die in 6 seconds. Unless he keeps attacking himself. Never mind.
Potentially.
Is Nala smart enough?
Okay, well,
dunno.
we're flying.
There's
We're
also
fine.
a solid
Oh.
chance, because you still roll death saves every turn, that it just rolls a natural 20 on one of those eventually.
Shut
It's
the
a
fuck
crazy
up.
ability.
I am drowning.
It even says
There
if
is
you
no sign of land.
would die from failing death saving throws, you don't until your rage ends, and you continue to roll death saving throws.
That's garbage.
That's
Oh,
Great
you
feature.
continue?
ridiculous.
Even holy
that-
shit.
Who made
Okay.
that?
This isn't
Zealot
legal.
barbarians, Pog.
Excuse me. This isn't
Wait, is
legal.
that like core content?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
call.
goodness.
I mean,
I
I
call-
smashed together a couple different barbarian subclasses into one, picked and chose features from them, but yeah.
Gotcha.
Hello, police. I would like to report a hate crime.
Really? Which one?
I'm being hated upon.
Anyways, for a solid minute, you guys are Nala free.
Just a
wonderful.
minute.
Just a
Actually,
minute.
he's incapacitated. He can't even attack himself. His rage is gonna end.
Wait,
Hmm.
banishment incapacitates you?
Target
Yeah.
is incapacitated. Yes, true.
Bug.
Did we kill Nala? Did we
Finally?
inadvertently kill Nala?
We'll
Ashley,
see.
we've been trying to kill Nala for a while.
Ah,
I mean, I
Jordan's
have
like,
no
well,
attachment
see,
to Nala.
I don't want Nala to die just yet. I have plans for Nala. So
I mean,
Nala's going to survive
Nala
this.
could die here, but I do want to see how it turns out.
It's okay,
So,
guys.
I
I
mean,
have
they
training.
have a couple. Wait, do they have charisma saving throws at the end of every turn? No, they don't.
They're just there while you concentrate. Yep.
Yeah, you
All
gotta,
right.
you gotta get hit in order
I'm
for.
concentrating there for a good 30 seconds.
Yep. Just
Well, I
have to hope
basically hold
Nala
the
gets a
pillow over
natural
the
20
baby's face.
pretty quick here.
Hope.
But anyways, what are you guys doing with that minute?
Flying.
Flying up?
Yeah,
still?
flying away.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up to the top.
not being close to wherever the heck Null's gonna reappear.
He's gonna reappear
Building an
exactly
obsidian
where
box
Yeah,
he
yeah.
appears from, so it'll be
Not
And I
behind us
prefer
anyway.
to not be there.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. Because I'm hurting just a little bit.
Why the
Ah.
fuck didn't I think to do this earlier? Why am I
I
stupid?
remember why that doesn't add up now. Yes, persistent rage is also a thing at this level. So you, at this high level barbarian, you lose the effect where you need to hit something to continue it.
Shit, fuck ass.
What the fuck?
Your rage is so fierce, it ends only if you fall unconscious or choose to end it, which Rage Beyond Death prevents you from falling unconscious.
How long does the rage last?
Jordan, why?
Wait, so he fully just can't die?
Fully can't die.
Rages only last a certain amount of time.
Yeah, until a certain point where you can just keep activating them. He's got multiple uses of rage.
Jesus Christ.
Rage lasts for 1 minute, but he has 6 rages per day at this point.
He
Okay,
didn't
but how
use,
many did he use already in this fight while he's been
One.
fucking around? No, not with us. He's been down here fighting shit for who knows how
Yeah,
long.
but he's been hitting stuff the whole time, right?
Yeah, his stat block only really came into play once he started fighting. What do you want me to say? You come across a foe that's used up all their resources, Pog? Like,
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be a
Yes.
huge. Please do that.
You know
Well, you
how
can
many
only
dispel
rage for
magics we
6
cast?
minutes a
Okay.
day.
he's not even like a real technical
No,
barbarian
he's
player
like-
character. He's an NPC enemy that I homebrewed together out of features to make him look like a player character.
Yeah, he's like essentially the avatar of whatever that guy
I mean,
is.
at this point, he's basically Doom guy.
He is basically Doom Guy.
Yeah,
All right,
whatever.
well,
He
we'll
shouldn't
deal
be
with
a
that at the
problem
top.
any longer.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna
once
fly up to the top.
You unbanish him, he's gonna be down below where he was anyways, so 60 feet off the
Exactly.
ground.
He's a
yeah.
happy there. Leave him alone.
We're gonna keep flying towards the top, and he's gonna be 60 feet above the ground.
Exactly. He will fall 60 feet into the ground and then just keep fighting things until there's nothing to fight. That will be his life. Or death.
And it's a good
really.
life. It ain't much, but it's not much.
Either way, though, as you guys fly up to the top, how fast is your flight speed? Pretty fast, right? 60 feet. If
It'd
you're
be
all
60
dashing,
feet, yeah.
you'd be limited by Bracana, though, who could do 60
Yeah,
feet
if I'm
per
dashing
round.
at 60 feet around.
So I'd be 120 per movement with haste.
Yeah, but are you waiting for Bracana, or are you leaving Bracana in the dust?
I would zoom up to the top.
Okay. Cool.
Rocket
luck.
speed.
Good luck.
Who knows what's up there? Good luck.
Oh, I'll be fine.
I mean, he'll be happier tanking it than you will.
Guys, wait!
There's
I'm
rocket
on
tank.
draw spare!
Yep.
All right.
All
So,
right.
All of a sudden, everyone stops flying because Eli died because Joss brought him up there.
So, up at the top, as Drost and everybody who is keeping up with Drost makes it up faster, this place is how tall? 450-foot tall structure. Pretty tall. You see something flying around the top of the structure as you get closer. Not super high off the surface, but sort of just flying around in a loop. 3 things. Drost, you'd be the first one to reach up there. 3 very large devils. Bone white, with many wings down their back and spikes everywhere. So they appear to be guarding the top of this thing.
Alright. How fast are they flying?
80 feet per round.
Not fast enough.
I mean, they're pretty close to the top of the thing. They're not like a mile above it.
Yeah, they're gonna see you coming and get in your way.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's this like really niche sport you probably haven't heard of called football, where they do that all the time.
I like it.
Yeah, I would
there we
cast
go.
something there, but I feel like I'm just going to invoke more rage if I do that.
Where is the... Is that the one I need to hit for it to be large? No. These things are supposed to be large, but here you go.
Oh, look, they're
Oh,
insects.
lovely,
Oh, they're so
lovely.
They're
cute.
so tiny.
No, they're not cute. They're not cute,
They're
guys.
not cute. No, they're not cute.
They're not cute.
They're so
They're not
little.
cute.
No, no.
Yeah,
no.
look, they're so small and spiny.
But Your Honor, he's just a little guy.
There we go.
But you're- Oh, fuck, I did it wrong.
But importantly, is he banging out the tunes?
It's a good question. So, those 3 things are chilling up top here in your way. What are you doing? Are you waiting for the others to catch up? Are you diving early? What's going on?
I'm gonna wait for the others to catch up and stay out of range of them with my superior fly speed.
Okay. Yeah, they see you, and they appear to kind of group up and be ready for you, but they don't seem to rush out to meet you. They seem to be more concerned with guarding what they are near. They sort of get in a defensive position between you and the top of this vessel. So, a little bit later, everyone else catches up. Rakana, you'd be like, I don't know, out of napkin math, like halfway through your minute as you get to the top. Catch up with everyone else. Something like that.
All right.
So you still got Nala in the pocket dimension. Everybody's up at the top. You got these things between you
Like
and
300 feet beneath us.
Yeah, 390 feet beneath you is where Nala will show up. Yes. So you're
Real
60 feet
question
off.
is how high can you jump?
Good question.
As everyone catches up, I would say, hey, we've got Devil's Guard in the top layer.
Well, let's get them out of the way.
You can't banish 3 things at once, can you?
Well, I wish that would be sick. I could
I can,
static
but it
your
would
ass.
take a 7th level spell.
That's a
Can you actually?
At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 5th level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! I didn't realize.
Pog?
That is pretty pog.
That is actually kind of worth banishing 3 bone devils.
But
I mean, I totally don't know what those are.
And I won't have much left for the Rakshasa, and they'll just be behind us.
Well, it's your call.
Alternatively, I can cast Circle of Death.
You could cast Circle of Death. Yeah.
I feel like you really like Circle of Death for some reason. Is there something you need to tell us, Eli?
No, but I do need to ask the question of, do you want me to try to hit the Rakshasa during this fight, or do you want me to try to heal y'all?
A really good question.
Oh dear.
Because I only got 2 big level spells left, and I'm willing to use one of those for Circle of Death to get these fucking weird scorpion bone things out of the way.
I don't think they'll die from 1 hit. But...
I don't know, it's a lot of damage. If I upcasted it to like 8th level, it would be 12d6 necrotic damage.
12d6 isn't a number. It's 126.
Thank you.
Example of a pretty like average roll. 49. So it might not kill them, but it could like severely injure them.
I don't know.
Or I can Crown of Madness them.
You sound so disappointed.
Oh wait, I can't. If I did, you guys would all plummet to your death.
Please don't cast Crown of Madness.
I do have feather falling.
Plummet down to where Nala is.
Yeah.
No,
Still
it's like,
plummet to our
surprise,
death.
motherfucker!
Wait, isn't... Or are you Mickey Mouse now?
Oh!
Surprise!
Pog?
Heyo.
That too.
What does everyone do?
Yeah, what you guys doing? These
I
things
mean,
are...
I can shoot them if I want. That's... I guess
I think
that's
we should...
not as big as a Circle of Death, though.
We should probably position ourselves sort of on the top of the thing. So if, for example, Eli's fly spell were to be dropped, we would land on it. Then we can fight them, maybe?
That plan. That's a good plan.
Right?
I'm in support of this plan.
Yeah, let's hover over top.
All right. And then do we want to blast them?
Well, I do like blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, we should try to blast them from range as much as possible.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to cast Blast.
All right. So what we're going to do then...
Actually, I'll get up there. I'm going to cast Dawn at them.
Oh, okay. What we're going to do, though,
Okay, never mind.
because...
Oh, wait, never mind. That's a concentration spell. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
We're back to my plan.
Forward and backward and forward and backward.
It doesn't matter if you drop concentration now.
Potentially true.
I don't like how you said potentially there instead of true.
I mean, if it goes the whole minute, he's incapacitated. He can't take another bonus action to rage. So...
Let's
Or
not
I
worry
could
about
just
Nola.
cast Circle of Death. Boom, all problem solved.
I get the
do
sense
what you want.
that Ashley really, really wants to use a high-level spell, so let's let her do that.
I mean, I don't have to if we have a better solution. Like,
I don't have a
you
better
clearly want to
solution.
use a high-level spell, and they are cool. So you should
but also,
do it.
Eli won't be as good in combat because he's not good aligned anymore. So why not use it to get rid of these things? So kablammy. Boom.
Yeah, okay.
Boom.
Boom.
I didn't mean to play. I
You're
didn't mean
gonna
to
hit us
place
with
the
that,
measure.
too?
No, I didn't mean to place it like that.
That's a solid-sized
It
template.
just kind of happened,
Like
but it is a
I'll leave it
solid.
there.
I like the template. I do like it.
Isn't it like a 120-foot diameter spell or some shit like that? It's a
Yes.
ridiculous size
It's-
spell.
It is
Huge.
ridiculously large.
Yes.
So we die now, right?
60-foot radius. You place 150 feet away from you. All right, so you'll get up to, I assume, right at that 150-foot range, and well, it is currently Leroy's turn.
Oh, yeah, I'm blasting one of the...
But we'll get to that when we
Birds.
get to it.
Oh.
You go ahead. I'm saying Eli.
Oh.
We'll get to your circle of death when we get to it. Absolutely. Once you guys start raining shit down on them, we're entering initiative.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. I really hope.
Oh, 2 hits and a
Holy
crit.
shit.
Alright, so that's 4d10. Boom. With
Boom.
7 damage.
Solid.
Yeah, and it's force damage, so it actually works.
True.
That's pretty pog. End of turn.
Okay, so working this out. Yeah. So you end your turn, and this one here is going to try to move up to you guys, but it can only get up 80 feet towards you, so it is now 40 feet away from Leroy. Right, because Eldritch Blast has 120-foot range, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's catching up a bit, but he can't quite get to you. This next one, very similar. Milos, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the closest one twice,
Go for it.
ideally. I might miss. I'm
That is
definitely
certainly a
missing.
miss.
Oh, that
is
one didn't
certainly a
miss.
hit.
Cool. I'm gonna do 16 there, and Quiver of Energy will do 5 more, and I'm gonna Arcane Jolt for another 32 force,
Sheesh.
and pass turn.
That one looks pretty hurt now. With that one crossbow bolt, you managed to hit like directly at the joint of one of the wings, and you smite it with your arcane power, and that wing just kind of cracks downwards and stops moving like the others. This bone devil is having to compensate with moving around the rest of its body and stuff to even come at you guys. Eli, you're up.
All right.
So, they are 80 feet apart now. But you could place it between them so it would reach. Yeah, so you can still do the circle of death.
Okay, I do that.
Alright, so they all need to make what save?
A Constitution saving throw, and they take this much damage, or half on a successful save. Your rolling is making me lose my. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm just rolling those saves.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They take half damage on a successful save. It's 45 damage total. 45 necrotic, if that makes any difference, and hopefully it doesn't.
Okay. So, what's your DC?
My DC save is 17.
Okay, 1 pass, 2 fails.
Hey, nice.
And anything else, Eli?
I am going to give Bardic Inspiration to Berkana
All right.
with my bonus action.
Neat.
Speaking of Berkana, you're up.
This is why I did this.
Oh shit. Well, sadly, I'm not going to use the Bardic Inspiration because hold on.
I
let's
mean,
see, what's
you
the-
might, depending on what happens. Like,
Well, I'm not using it this turn.
you might. Like,
Are they all within a roughly 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of each other?
Not if they moved 80 feet.
No. Never mind.
You could
then.
hit 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll hit the
You
two
were,
that came.
mostly above us, or weren't we mostly above them, or they were mostly above us? So
We're above them.
would the 80 feet be mostly vertical?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as long as they're within, well, they're not within 40 feet, are they? All right. But yeah, between us and them, a 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of bright light shimmers, and they're gonna make a con save or take 4d10 radiant damage when it appears, and again if it ends its turn in the cylinder.
Okay. Remind me how big the cylinder is again? Sorry. Oh, you posted
30
it.
foot
Perfect.
radius, 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
Yeah, okay. So you
DC
can put that between you
18
guys.
on.
That works. Con saves all around. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that one got a scratchable advantage to that one. One of them fails miserably, the other one nat 20'd it.
Womp, and Nala's free.
Nala appears in the air somewhere down below and falls back down into the fray. Alright, so this one takes how much damage? Can I roll that?
21.
This one takes half damage because it passed. And this one takes full damage because it did not. And if they start their turn, they save again, right? Or end their turn there, they save again. Okay, cool. And actually, if you want to use that Bardic Inspiration, you technically can here. Because one of the Bard features added in Tasha's is that your Bardic Inspiration die, if a creature casts a spell while they have your Bardic Inspiration die, they can choose one target affected by the spell and add the Bardic Inspiration die as damage.
Oh shit.
Or to healing. Interesting.
I did not know that.
Hog.
Okay. What's your die again? A D10?
It is a D12.
Oh shit.
So you can choose
Yeah,
one of them
we're at the D12 level. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the
D12
one
die.
that failed.
Alright.
Hey!
Perfect. Full damage. That one looks pretty hurt now too. Anything else for Kana?
Nope. That's it.
Alright. This one is going to fly up, but it has to fly around the cylinder, so it's not going to be quite as close as the others. The cylinder was, what, 30 feet radius? Alright, so a really wide disc, basically?
Yeah, it's a 60-foot diameter, more or less.
Okay, so it's gonna have to use a bunch of its movement. We'll say it's, since it could probably use a lot of diagonal along the 80 foot, we'll say it's 60 feet below you guys and 30 feet off to the side. So it's going to have to, it's a little farther away, anyways. And then it's Tross's turn.
Alright, the cone is in between us and them.
The cone is surrounding the two near Leroy and Eli. So you'd have to go into the cone currently.
I will stay where I am out of the cylinder and just take a defensive stance for my action.
Okay.
Dodge?
Yeah, dodge action. That's the one.
That's the one. All right.
I couldn't fucking remember.
Leroy, there is a blinding cylinder of light beneath you. You can see one off to the side, though. It's just barely peeking up around the side of the cylinder. Or I guess it would be below it and to the side, technically. Either way. There is one outside, technically. Just farther away than the others.
I guess I'll just blast the one that I originally shot, or if it's not the same one, the one that rushed me.
Okay. Let's see. Does the Dawn cylinder have any obstruction? Is it like a solid, like opaque bit of light, or is it just shininess that hurts them? I don't see anything
Bright
mentioning.
light glimmers there. The light is sunlight.
Okay.
That's it.
So it doesn't say anything about. Okay, so yeah, you can see the targets, and that's fine. Go for it.
Awesome. I was hoping I could see them. Attack.
That is not a hit.
Attack.
That is a hit.
Attack.
Also a hit.
Alright. Well, that's not too bad.
Pretty good.
Actually, pretty good.
Yeah. Above average.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Leroy?
I would like to use a large portion of my 60-foot fly speed to hide. I strategically position myself on the other side of the party from the bugs.
Okay. You've flown away a bit.
It is strategy.
Which means at this point, this one catches up to Eli.
No.
Oh no.
Dross, did you say you positioned yourself in a way that, like, would
I thought
potentially
Eli
be...
was still on my back.
Oh, that's a good... Well, Eli technically has his own fly speed, so that's up to you, but...
I've been saying I've been riding Dross this whole time, so
Okay,
I am
so where did
still
you
riding Dross.
put yourself then, Drost?
I pretty much stayed above the cone. I didn't want to be in it. The column of light. So I'm just hanging in the air above the column of light.
Okay. Did you change your elevation at all, or did you go down to the column, or
No.
you just chilling where you are? Okay.
Just chilling
So
where
then
I am.
they can make it exactly up to you then, because there was that was 40 feet left. Hi, Lily. Hi.
Hey, Lily.
They're still going to choose to attack Eli. So...
I'd like to use my mounting thing to have it attack my mount instead. No, I'm kidding.
Oh. The evil version of the feat.
Oh my god, imagine. Oh.
I think you would have something to do with... No, you don't have the full version of the feat, right? It was like a mini version that we homebrewed because we did that for some of the starting feats, something like that, right? I was gonna say there was something about creatures being different sizes compared to your mounts, but I don't think they're
no.
large anyways. So
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
all right, well, Eli. Oh, that's a natural 20 to start.
Why you gotta do this to me, dog?
I can't believe you're all gonna fall.
I can't believe
deaths.
I can't believe you've
Fortunately,
done this.
damage dice are pretty low. You take 9 slashing damage.
9.
I thought he was gonna say like 90 slashing
9.
damage. Like, ha,
As it reaches up
lol.
with its claw and just stabs at you.
Hey.
You're fine. It's going to attack again. This time for 23 to hit.
I hate it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it hits.
For 10 slashing damage. It actually rolled higher on a not crit.
Motherfucker. Alright. It is funny that it, you know.
It
the
rolled
not
like a
crit.
2 and a 3 on the, yeah. Okay, you're still good to go. And then as it's swinging away at Eli with its claws, it's going to reach up and try to stab Drost with its tail. And you said you took dodge action, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's... that was a natural 5. That is absolutely a miss. So it reaches up, and Drost, you're able to easily duck out of the way as the tail just swings over you and then retracts.
Disgusting.
The other one is going to fly up here and Yeah, it'll go for the other group. It'll assume that its buddy has those two. So it's going to go for Milos or Bracana here. Which one of you would be closer to the pack, do you think? It's up to you two.
Probably me.
Sweet, thank you.
All right.
I assume I'm less risk averse than Bracana.
21 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. Another claw attack. Less. Still misses. And then the tail comes around. Ooh, alright. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. $18 piercing damage.
Alright.
20 poison damage, and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
Okay, you pass.
okay.
The poison manages to take enough hold in you that it does extra damage, but it does not give you the poison condition. So you're fine. And that
Sorry,
is
it
its
was it was 18 what? It was 18 of one and then what of the other?
turn. 20?
Half a
I think it's 20.
dozen. Oh wait.
Okay.
It was like 18 and 20, I believe. Sounds right.
Alright. Thank you.
And then it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to have a quarterstaff instead of a crossbow, and then I'm gonna bonk it.
All right.
Hopefully. I'm not gonna bonk it.
Yeah, that's a miss.
17's a miss.
17's a miss.
All right. Well, that's all I've got.
Eli, you are still holding on to Drost's leg like a toddler while this thing is stabbing at both you and Drost.
I am Big Sag. I know the visuals aren't right. Are any of these guys next to each other?
No. There's one near you.
Okay.
This one
I
over
know there's
here
one near
is-
me.
This one that I just moved away is the farthest away currently, but this one up here is engaged with Milos specifically. Arcana's off somewhere else.
All right. I am. Yeah, the one in front of me is not looking good, right? How's my
Correct.
friend looking?
One in front of you
Okay.
looks the most beat up. It has a broken wing.
That's what I like to fucking hear. I am going to cast. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Oh, whispers are dissonant.
Which
They
is
do
a
be dissonant though.
Wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
or else take 11 psychic damage. And then
22.
half as much on a save throw, so.
If it makes you feel any better, it just burned up a natural 20 on a saving throw.
That makes me happy.
Used up some of
Not
the
they can
luck.
afford to spend natural 20s on saving throws.
Because we are engaged, I'm going to give my fucking mount inspiration. Go kill it, Dross, please, please.
Alright. Like,
Thank you.
to Drost as Eli's mount.
There we go. And it is Bracana's turn.
Cool. So, what's Milos' elevation compared to Drost's? And are they
the same.
still slightly below us?
Drostady stayed at the same elevation as everyone else. The Bone Devils came up to him. And Milos as well.
So they're all on the same playing field.
Everyone's on the same playing field except I can move Drost on here to represent that, I guess. Except Leroy fucked off away from everyone, and this Bone Devil to the south is actually still like 60 feet lower.
Okay. So as a bonus action, I'm going to move Dawn so that we're basically standing on top of the cylinder. And the other guy is just in it.
So the other guy down here, you'd have to pick one or the other, because you placed the cylinder beneath you at first. This guy down here was like on the outside of it, off to the side, because he's trying to fly around it, where it currently sits. So you could shift it over to him.
It's a 60-foot radius, though, diameter.
60-foot diameter. Yeah, you could shift it that way, and there'd be some empty space on the other side. But yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
You'd still be standing on top of it. You just wouldn't be right over the middle of it anymore. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. And this is in the hope that Dross maybe tries to dunk the other guy back into it by grappling him. But I don't think that other guy needs to take damage from just being in it, from moving it onto him. It doesn't say they do.
It could just be when he ends his turn, right? So how that
Yeah. That's what it says.
Dawn. Boom.
When the cylinder appears, each creature must make a con save. Creature must also make the saving throw whenever it ends its turn in the cylinder. It's not when it enters for the first time, unfortunately.
Okay.
So there's that. And then my action, I am going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to cast Blight on the one that attacked Milos.
Go for it.
I don't know what that does, but it sounds cool as heck.
Just opposite of Bless?
Blight is like
DC 18 con save.
No, that's just like slightly less good light.
7.
He takes 37 points of necrotic damage.
Bonk.
Yikes.
Not looking so hot anymore.
Ow.
That's a
And
good amount
I'm
of
going to
necrotic
fly
damage.
another 30 feet higher.
As negative energy courses through a wound that you just shove your magic into.
Ew.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
God, it's an MH.
You're flying higher, you said, Bracana?
Yep.
Put you up there with Leroy. Alright, this guy is going to dash to get up out of there. And I think probably most realistically, let's put this up here to represent the height. He would make his way up and engage with Milos as well.
Oh dear.
But he had the dash to get there, so that's all he's got for now. Trust.
Hey, I have been commanded by my rider to kill the one in front of me, so I'm gonna do that.
True.
That's pretty true.
Big and true. This one is not in the column of light, is it?
Currently nothing is. You're basically standing
No.
on the column of light.
But it is right beneath you.
So I could theoretically force it in.
Yeah, that was the hope.
Would my
If you can
giant might
grapple
have?
it and hold it there.
Would my giants might have worn off by now?
How long does it last?
A minute?
When did
No
you
more than 4 hours, or you
use
should
it?
consult your doctor.
When we were driving the car.
Definitely wore off by now. Because it's been since you guys like left the car and flew upwards.
Yeah.
It's been almost a minute even then.
So I will bonus action giant smite again.
Okay.
Just wanted to see if I should expend an extra use or another use.
So Eli, you're holding onto Drost's leg like a toddler, and then Drost doubles in size again. It's like you're holding onto a tree trunk instead.
I gotta adjust my grip, and then I'm just basically like using his shoelaces as a seatbelt.
You're just a koala on his leg, just gripping for dear life.
Oh, I totally forgot. Because
That
of our
I'm on your
time-
leg?
No, because of our time in hell, now whenever I giant smite, I have flames just coming out of me.
True.
Ah!
Oh,
They don't hurt you, but they are bright.
Real and true.
I would say that Eli would freak out a little bit upon seeing it, and then maybe like calm down once he realizes he doesn't get burnt.
Yeah, flames are definitely coming out of my legs and shit. I can attempt to force movement on something, right? Forcibly move something.
You can either do a shove action to move it like a square, basically, or you can try to grapple it and use your movement to push it somewhere.
I will try to shove this bone devil down into the column.
Okay. Just so we're clear on rules here, though, as Rakana was saying about the spell earlier, it has to end its turn in the column for it to take damage there.
Yeah,
Yep.
you'd have to grapple it to keep it there. Or else it's just going to move out.
No, because I have Sentinel.
We could just
That would
rotate around
require... Yeah.
Oh, true, it could just rotate around me.
Yeah, you'd have to go in the column yourself as well.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of it.
It does not look like it has very much life left in it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. Smacky?
Bonk! Yep, that's a hit.
Smack?
You you debate whether or not you want to grapple it or not, then you just hit it and its neck just snaps on the first impact.
Well, I will turn and hit another one. I will flank the one that is attacking Milos.
there are two attacking me.
I will flank the healthier one that is attacking Milos.
No, don't go near the healthier one.
Shut up, Eli.
All right.
Let me know if... Should I just roll more smacks?
That's up to you. You used your movement and one attack so far.
Okay, so yes. Smack.
Hit. You also
Damage?
have +2 at the moment, I believe.
Two
yes.
attacks? Oh.
That's fine.
Does haste give me... Oh, because flanking. Okay. God damn it.
Oh my god, Eli's mount. Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
Alright, so it's 21 damage. Smack.
Hit.
Damage.
Bonk.
And how long does haste last? Like an
1
hour,
minute.
right? Is it 1 minute?
Yeah.
Oh, that was cast a little bit into it. I'll say it's your last round of haste then, just to give it to you, but because
Alright.
otherwise you'd have the like pseudo stun.
Yeah.
I'll
Smack.
say after this turn you'll be in that stunned state.
Alright.
That's fudging it a little bit, but shouldn't get too bad.
Yeah. Probably would have expired while we were floating over top debating.
Yeah, true.
Alright. That's good for me.
Hey, Rye.
Right. I guess I'll just start working over the weakest looking one, which I think is the leftmost one. Eldritch
They both
Blast.
look pretty bad at this point, honestly.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do the left one. 1,
Hit.
2,
Hit.
3. Okay, well, you don't have to be so happy about it. Dang, I'm rolling well. I'm rolling very well.
Yeah, that's pretty good for 2d10.
Yeah.
Still up, but you did some damage to it. Anything else?
Let's see. I don't think so. I will stand.
Clickety clackety, it's gonna roll to attackety.
Uh-oh.
21 on Milos.
I'm gonna shield again. Because I'm scared.
15.
Has it been your turn since you cast shield?
Miss. It has been a turn since I cast shield.
Alright,
Right?
never mind.
Yeah, that was the believe this is the one that, yeah, should
Oh,
be.
yeah, never mind.
Yeah, the other one, it'll be refreshed again. But 22 to hit, still under shield threshold, I
Shield.
believe? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Misses with everything, and now it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna bonus action scythe, and I'm gonna do a big communio on it, hopefully.
Communio!
No, I'm not.
Nope.
And
Nope.
I'm still not.
You flourish the scythe for just badass flavor, but unfortunately, it is Eli's turn.
2 4s, unfucking fortunate.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Right?
Fortunate.
Oh,
It's funny because it had the word "for" in it, but spelled different.
true.
Andrew?
Mm-hmm. Both.
Hey, yo, Eli.
Eli is gonna.
Is gonna. Pew, pew.
It's gonna.
Eli becomes a Minecraft villager. Her.
Eli's gonna like hold on to Dross's shoelaces and cross his arms with like the shoelaces crossing around him, and just go, and stop talking. And he'll pass his turn.
What?
Arcana.
So chaotic.
Would you like to take the dodge action at least?
Shut up! I don't know how else to be chaotic.
So chaotic.
Let's do evil stuff.
It's not
you know-
helping you guys, not evil.
I mean, there are
I feel it. I feel it. You're just
other evil things.
you're just like not feeling this combat right now. So you're just chilling.
Eli's not chaotic evil. He's chaotic petty.
I've grown bored of this battle. I want it to be over. Like, just do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be told to shut up
Eli
anymore.
has officially started a
The one
The
that
short rest?
looks worse.
Just drop concentration and fly. Easy.
okay, yeah,
That's the only way to
so
stop the battle.
Just stop
If
flying, forehead.
if only I could selectively drop flying on people.
17. They fail by 1.
Takes another 30 necrotic damage.
Oh, my headshot.
So they just wither and die.
Yep.
Nice.
It goes to strike out at Milos again, and in that second where it's distracted and isn't defending itself, you nail it with the flood of necrotic energy, and it just begins to wither as it falls to the ground below.
Nice. Alright. That's my turn.
Clickety clackety, natural 20. Good thing this is just the claws. 11 slashing damage to Milos.
Oh, that's the rest button. That's not it.
22.
Hey, only I
22
can
to
say
hit.
that.
Yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
7 slashing.
Alright.
16 to hit is going to be a miss, I'm going to assume.
Yep.
Damn. There's a low 5 on the die. Saggies. Back to Eli's mount.
Oh my god.
More smacks.
Clickety clackety.
Oh, unless I'm stunned.
You're stunned.
No actions.
Leroy. No actions or movement, I believe. It just takes your turn, essentially. But you get your reaction back.
No maidens.
Maidenless. Absolutely maidenless.
Mainless behavior.
Alright. I will cast Eldritch Blast again at the middle one.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch.
Real.
1d10 poggers.
Eldritch Blast.
You saying that just reminded me of the fucking TikTok of the person who does Avada Kedavra, but it gets even more and more crazy as it goes.
Eldritch Blast.
See, this is
Oh,
why I don't
ooh.
have TikTok.
No, that one's actually pretty funny. Like,
Yeah, but everyone who uses TikTok says that about every TikTok.
All right, I'm gonna find it and send it to the group chat. I mean, I guess if you're not into like Harry Potter memes, you probably wouldn't like it.
It is Cameronio's turn.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I have a quarterstaff now because Communio didn't work.
Damn.
And I'm gonna try and bonk it.
Time to spine shatter dive.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever that.
As a hit.
And then I'm gonna do it again, hopefully.
Bonk.
And no, I'm not.
Nope. Miss.
Man, what's up with fours today?
Eli. It is
I just
22's
don't
turn.
have the foresight.
Is 22 still sulking?
Where are these two in regards to each other?
They were both engaged with Milos. This one technically fell, so did this one. This one is in melee with Milos.
All right, Eli's gonna roll his eyes and just go.
I'm too cool for this.
Just yeah, he's just gonna roll his eyes and go. Can this thing just die already? And it's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Okay, which saving throw is that?
You know, the way you started that made me think you were gonna say disintegrate. I almost choked on my water.
22.
I
plus
wish. I do not have that.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom save.
1. Yeah.
It rolled the 22.
I must have
mean?
accidentally given it proficiency by clicking on the checklist at some point. That is a. What should that actually be? A 19 total, not a 22.
Ah, still beats it, but you take half damage.
All right. Still up there.
Eli like smacks the back of his head against Dross's shin, like, ugh. And I passed my turn.
Arcana.
Okay.
It is Blight's turn.
I'm actually out of 4th level spells and 5th level spells.
Darn.
So I'm gonna fly up to it and smack it with a booming blade. And, 2 short sword attack.
Boom.
Go
A
for it.
boomer blade?
The boomer blade.
Yeah.
Ignoring the
Sounds like a
2d6.
Terrible blade.
The okay boomer blade.
What?
That's a better blade.
Yes, that was the okay boomer blade right there. Whoa.
Why isn't... What the fuck?
What the fuck? Here, I'll roll it for you.
Oh,
17.
right. So that's a miss.
That is a miss.
Okay.
That definitely was a boomer blade.
Yeah, that sucked. That's my turn.
Oof.
All right.
I could do something as a bonus action, but
Well, it's gonna see that you just tried to attack it and missed a couple times. It's a 20 hit.
So it laughs
Shield.
in your fucking face.
Does a 27 hit?
yeah,
7
'cause
slashing.
I didn't.
Does a 24 hit through shield?
Defender wins, right? So no.
Yeah. It has to. No.
Needs
For,
AC.
Yeah, for anything ending in a C, an AC, a DC, any of that, the roller wins.
ACDC.
Roller wins against static numbers. That's why I was confused about 2 rolls against each other.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
So 24 is your AC then?
Yeah.
So you take 32 piercing and poison damage. I can break that down if you need it, but that's the total.
Fucking ow.
As the stinger catches you. And that is Eli's mount's turn.
Hey yo.
I'm just gonna say that the thing drops
Oh yeah,
concentration.
the
Oh, I need to make a
Dawn.
con save against the poison.
You
Fuck.
do. Thank you for reminding me. For the poisoned condition as well. That is a failure.
Awesome.
Arcana is poisoned.
Laugh
This
at
is
this
a bad
poisoned
time.
person.
Ha. Alright, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this last one.
Clickety and clackety.
Come here, fiend.
Come here now. That's a
Come here
miss.
now. Inspiration.
That's a hit. Howdy doody do this.
Ooh, I got a style one. As the stinger pulls back from Burkana, Dross will catch it in midair with his hammer and drive it into the back of the Bone Devil.
Nice. So it stabs itself, let's say, right between where its wings are, causing them to like not be able to move as effectively, and it just, with its stinger stuck in its own body, just plummets down to the deck of the flying fortress below. And joins its friends. Woo! And y'all are now out of combat.
That wasn't so bad.
I think that went well, relatively speaking.
I do too.
Eli just sits on the top of Dross's foot, just like bored out of his mind, and just like waves his little healing staff around him. Cast Mask Cure Wounds.
Thank you for the fly, Eli.
You're welcome. He feels a little better. Time to roll a d20 to see if my staff disappears.
Uh-oh.
Time to roll a d20 to see if that was
Uh,
poison.
17 healing damage. 17 healing.
Healing damage.
Hey,
Nice.
I didn't. It does not poof into thin air.
Can anyone get rid of this poison, please?
It goes away pretty quick. Every turn you can resave against it. I feel like you'd roll higher than it after probably a couple rounds, likely. It's only DC 14.
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright. That's better than me wasting another spell slot to cast Lesser Restoration.
Yeah.
Lesser restoration. Labarna.
Fucking Labarna.
Feast upon my flesh, children.
First upon my flesh.
So cursed.
Alright, so you are now.
I'll take characters that some of us are potentially comfortable with for nothing.
That is certainly a way to put it. So, there is the deck of the Flying Fortress below. Now with 3 bodies on it. Very fresh.
Lovely.
Nice.
Land.
Fresh bodies.
Oh.
I will
Fresh
go ahead
crush.
and drop down to the surface.
Alright. So, the top of this fortress is a massive deck-like area.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. It appears pretty well fortified from all angles. It doesn't
Would
have
you
that many
say
fixtures.
it's impressive?
It is an impressive deck, yes. It's true.
Do they have much trouble keeping it dry?
Do you have an infomercial about that I could watch?
Yeah, actually, I do.
It's wonderful. Thank you. I definitely need some product.
Nice.
So, you do see, Dross, very quickly after landing, a very large hatch on top here. Looks like it can be lifted if you're strong enough. And it is 10 feet on each side.
Hmm.
Well,
If you're strong enough, you say.
good
Or if
thing
you can
Droth
find
is
some other manner
like-
to lift it, but
I will lift it with my bare hands.
athletics check, please.
Do I still have drench, mate?
Yeah. If you flew down
Just-
right after combat.
Yeah, we just landed.
Alright. Drost gets down there, plants both feet, really has to lift with his knees, and you manage to lift this hatch up a few feet and then extend it up over your head, but you can't quite just flip it open or anything. You're kind of holding it open with all your strength right now.
As in, if we go in, we will not have. Well, we'd have to open it again on the way out, kind of thing.
Correct.
Or we could destroy it on the way in.
You could just break it.
Fucking blow it up. Who needs other stuff?
Or you could use the leverage you currently have to do something else. There's options.
I'm
If
gonna
only we
look
had an
around.
immovable rod.
Are there any like nearby objects that I could use to try and prop it?
There are 3 bodies. The only things that are not like
Pile the bodies!
God.
Jesus.
Pile of bodies, pile of heads.
Oh, I thought you said file them, which I thought was just fun slang for
No,
defile.
we're gonna pile the bodies.
Jesus
Do we
Christ.
need fun slang for defile? I don't want to live in that dystopia.
That's not a dystopia. What are you
Oh,
talking
boy.
about?
Good God.
Dreamland.
So as you guys are discussing this, Drost is holding this thing still.
It is heavy. Can I get some assistance, please?
Sort of.
I'm not saying no because I don't want to help, but I'm saying no.
I'm just
But
gonna
I'll help pile
fly
up
in.
the bodies.
Drop it or get inside. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
just gonna
just
get inside
I'll
with
just go
Rust.
inside then, yeah.
I'm trying to drag bodies.
These are very large creatures. It might be difficult for Eli. Might be difficult for any of you alone, to be honest.
Can I get some help? Hey, where are you going,
You
guys?
should probably come inside, huh?
But we're gonna prop open the door with the dead bodies.
No, I don't think we're going to do that.
Why aren't
That's a
we?
lot of effort.
Because of what Milo said.
It's not even that much effort. If you just come over here and grab that shoulder, and I'll grab this shoulder, and I think I
We're
ripped
already
off its arm.
inside.
Oh shit!
Eli found the one that was withered by Bracana earlier. It's like falling apart.
It's
Fine.
embarrassing for you.
It's literally not even embarrassing. I don't even know why you say that. What's
You're
embarrassing is
embarrassed
you
right
guys
now.
just abandoning me in my time of need. Let's see if like maybe I'll do the same to you. You have no idea.
Like you didn't already get bored with battle and just do nothing.
If
I
I
was
get irritated with
doing
Eli
stuff.
and cast plane shift on him to send him to Risia, is that a neutral evil thing to do?
Dear God.
Lamau.
Evil alignments are PvP.
Oh,
But then we'll never get to PvP with the other group.
true.
I don't want to PvP with the other group.
The other
I've
group
seen what
is
they
scary.
have.
The other group is pretty scary.
When we're not scary?
Not that scary.
Oh well.
I could kill Charlie. Everyone
I
else
could
might be a
You mean
problem.
your dog? That makes sense.
I'm in support. Oh wait.
Dear God, they are evil. Oh no.
It's just good RP, guys.
I feel like that would be more of a chaotic evil move to answer your question, even though I know it was rhetorical.
I know. I knew it going into it.
I feel like neutral and lawful evil are more like, what can you do for me? Like, what can you get me if I tolerate you?
Yeah.
Neutral evil is like charging for healing spells.
Libertarians. Yeah. Well done.
Holy shit.
So everyone's just jumping in, and Dross is gonna let it close behind him. Is that the idea, or?
That's the
Yeah,
plan,
we can
unless
look for
Eli
a
decides to
mechanism to
stay
open it.
outside and mess with dead bodies.
Nope, I'm coming along.
All right. Didn't hear any objections, so everyone hops inside. Dross jumps in after. Giant Spite's probably ending pretty soon, anyways, Dross. So it's probably good that everyone just jumped in before it just ended, and then you got a whole hatch falling on you. But you jump inside, and it's a short fall. It's about 10 feet down. Not enough to be, any terrible amount of damage or anything. I won't even make you roll anything or take damage for it. But you get down inside, and there is a large corridor, 10 feet high, that just stretches off to either side. It looks like it runs from the front of the thing to the back of it, and it's dark down here. The entire thing is made out of this dark metal. There's little lines of this light orange glow that kind of run along the edge where the wall meets the floor and provides a little bit of dim light in here, but it's not very bright.
I'll cast light.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I was having trouble seeing.
All right, I have dark vision. I forgot about that. Sure, I'll keep it up just for Milos.
Thank you.
I'll cast it on Milos' weapon, on the tip of his staff.
Yeah.
Right on the tip.
Hey, yo.
Just the tip.
Hey, yo.
What you guys doing?
Looking around.
I guess I'll
Following Dross because I can't see that far and
Yeah.
I'm scared.
drop in and shut the door.
Yep. All right.
What does the corridor look like?
Long enough that your dark vision it stretches beyond the reaches of your dark vision. It's dark. Everything is made of metal, and there are little lines of like this almost like flaming orange glow, kind of at the cracks where the wall meets the floor that run along, provide just a little bit of light.
I've got a question.
Uh-oh.
Do we have a sense of direction in hell?
Of what sort? Of like which way is north? Or
I guess which way is north is how I meant it, but I should be able to know just from the fact that I just dropped down which area is towards the front of the blade.
Yeah, you can tell which way it goes. It does look like this hallway goes like along the blade, like from the front to the back, and you would know which way goes which way.
Actually, can I roughly sense where Big Boy is?
Sure. He is somewhere beneath you.
Swear if
Well,
he's
let's find a way down.
Somewhere beneath. Alright. Well, let's start this way. And I will start heading towards the back.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
As we begin, can I use my spell storing item to cast a few cure wounds on myself?
You may.
Woo!
Just take you a few seconds. All right. So this structure is pretty large. It'll take you just a little bit, just a couple minutes to walk along it here.
Okay. Here we go. And I've got 2 charges left.
So you guys just moving along with speed in mind, with stealth in mind? What kind of movement are you making here? Just a normal brisk pace?
Do we want to be sneaky? What's the party feel?
We're not very sneaky, if we're being honest. Like, that's
Yeah,
We're definitely
We're
not.
not good at being
No,
sneaky.
this
I think
is
like a
more
Star
of
Wars amount of sneaking.
this is more of a shock trooper kind of setup. So I think we're just moving at a brisk pace, head on a
Brisk
swivel.
pace.
Yeah, that's kind of a 90 kilogram coin kind of setup.
All right. So you guys continue walking towards the back of the blade, just moving just at a decent pace, not really caring if your footsteps make any sound or that the light from your spell is casting on anything. And then you come across a little intersection in the hall as you've gotten towards the back of the blade where it widens out quite a bit. There's enough room for an intersection, and oh, did I not get this one ahead of time? Please hold. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
There we go. Forgot to import this token. As you walk down the hall, across the intersection, you get jumped because things were waiting for you. They heard you ahead of time. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they technically, I'm assuming you guys, there's enough room for you all to be kind of in whatever position you want, so go ahead and rearrange yourselves. And these guys will be jumping in from the sides.
It seems we've been ambushed.
You have indeed.
Which way were we coming from? Were we coming from the north?
I picture you coming from the top down, yeah.
Okay. So I'd be like right here.
I assume I would have been somewhere in the middle of the pack.
Hey, look, I'm at the front, right where I wanted to be.
Yeah, I'll put myself there.
Wait, where did Milo's go? Oh, they're stacked. Okay. It's like,
Wait, we're stacked?
oh, you are
Milos
on my
isn't
screen.
real.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Now it worked. I had to refresh. Cool.
Yo, those devils have beards?
Very starting to
Heyo.
start. Yes, these bearded devils come out at you.
All right.
Oh shit!
They have sort of moving snake-like bladed appendages from the bottom of their face that kind of swirl out to attack you. It looks like a beard, but it's a beard made of very angry snakes with blades for heads.
Love that for them. Really love that. That's great. Very cool.
Very cool.
Synaptic static on the left group.
Okay. Yep, there would be enough room for you to drop it behind. So they all need to make what kind? Int?
Intelligence.
Bonk. Bonk. All three fail.
Bug. 29 psychic damage, and they have synaptic static. Sad.
Bonk. Alright, very good. They all look pretty hurt by this.
I will end my turn.
Rush up and hit Ross.
Oof.
Miss. Miss. Excellent.
Rip.
17?
Nope.
Milos, sorry.
Oh.
No.
Another 17. Another miss. Wait, I did that just reflexively, but it's not their turn yet. It's Eli's turn. Lol.
So random.
Yeah, I guess I'll synaptic static as well, the other group. There we go. That's a DC 17 intelligence save for 16 psychic damage.
Alright. Fail. 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 Oh, wait, no. DC 17?
Yep.
One of them succeeds with a natural 20. They're very good
Right.
at intelligence saves.
The other two take the full damage and have muddled thought.
Alright.
And then the other one just takes half damage.
So that I apologize for that damage roll.
Oh, that's
Oh,
wow.
not again.
That is
And I passed my turn.
That's like the 14 damage circle of death.
was that? Yeah. Oof. We've gotten some whoopsie daisy. Sorry about that. Macro.
It misses with both attacks. These minus
I don't know
D6s are really
how
hurting
to
them.
fix it. I love hurting things.
Yeah, there's that lost
Milos.
level.
It's a 19 hit.
A 19 does not hit.
All right. Thank the D6 there. It rolled a 5.
Woo.
And that will not be a hit either. This one was not affected though. Miss though.
Thank you for the synaptic static.
Miss! Not rolling above a 10 on the die in any of these. Arcana.
You're welcome.
I don't like the situation. I'm pretty hurt. So as my action, I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
Okay.
And my bonus action is going to be the dance.
Blade dance?
Blade song?
Blade song?
Blade song, yes.
Gotcha.
I'm very tired.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Your blade song's about to be tested though.
They do have
They
disadvantage.
do, and that's a minus D6, which rolled a 6 on the die. That's a miss because of that.
My AC is 24 right now.
Sheesh. Milos.
I'm gonna. Let's see. I should have my quarterstaff out still. So I'm gonna make a scythe. And, yeah, I'll start hitting the one that's adjacent to. Or to my left.
Alright.
16.
Misses.
Damn it. 20.
Hits.
Hey, for 14.
Bonk. Does not look like he enjoyed that.
Thank goodness. He wasn't supposed to enjoy it.
But imagine if he did, though.
Eli's mount. Oh, you're no longer lords, though. Lol.
Sad AO.
Turn small, so it doesn't
this
matter.
is more realistically the situation.
Still mount.
He's 10 feet tall, so I'd still allow it. Hey, Eli's mount.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, what?
I'm not listening for Eli's mount.
But that's what you are, though.
Alright, I seem to be flanked.
Indeed.
Do I hit them, or do I pick one up and beat the other to death with it?
That sounds like a pretty
like
evil
this
thing to
The
idea.
do.
old
Option.
beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker move. Yes.
Yep, classic. I'm gonna target the one
Works every
to
time.
my right and start beating him off.
The ye
You
old
can
Amp Wamp.
Yep.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. The Amp Wamp.
Ooh,
Miss.
almost the lowest I could roll there.
Sag. Hit.
Almost the highest.
It's a natural 18, I think, right? Yeah.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Assumingly Giant's Might is worn off.
Yep.
Smack. Bonk.
Bonk.
Bonkity bonkity. Roll a clonkity.
Bonk.
Oh, he's dead.
Leroy.
Yes. I will.
You are among them.
I am among them. Should I just cast Synaptic Static again?
You could. How do you feel about
Would be
your
a
party's
real,
saves and health pool?
I'm happy with my int save.
I don't feel great about my int save or health pool. Ooh, I could do. Oh, Fairy Fire would also hit the party. Heck, whatever. I'll just cast Elden Blast.
At disadvantage.
What the fuck?
Oh, you're right. On account of there's people close to me.
And on account of you're among them. Yeah.
I am up ins. Oh wait, is there? Do I have the other damage? It's Toll the Dead, actually.
Toll the Dead.
This one to my top left, next to Eli.
Alright.
So it needs to make a Wisdom save.
15. That's a fail.
It's DC 17. Boom! 13 necrotic damage on 3
Bonk.
dice.
Yeah, that is
Or a
below
manager I
average.
can talk to?
F. Saggies.
Yeah.
2 2s.
Yeah. Alright.
Big edge.
Pass turn.
Clickety clackety, it rolls to attackety. Natural
on who?
20.
Oh fuck. Who's that against?
You.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely, right?
I will. Runic Shield, force a reroll on that.
Ah. Okay. That is rather minus a d6. 23.
That'll hit.
Alright. The damage is.
Sorry, DM, I hate to ruin your fun.
It's all good. I mean, this is the first hit that's landed so far. It's really just the dice more than anything. 11 slashing damage. And make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. 125. Hello, I click Constitution save.
Alright. You feel, as the blade strikes you, this, like, infernal energy try to seep its way into the wound, sorry. But you resist it, fortunately. Oh, wait, it gets one more attack.
Damn it.
I'm playing too much Elden Ring. Got runes on the brain.
Yeah, true. -5 from the d6, so it's Eli's turn. It's going to roll an int save to... This one is no longer affected by the spell. It rolled a nat 20 on the int save.
Well, that's a hate crime. Unless it was against Eli's DC, in which case, fine.
Eli is up.
Eli.
22's turn.
Yeah.
E-I-O.
I'm thinking. I'm going to cast.
I think I always stab with a rapier. Something. If you don't have any non-ranged thingies.
I was going to cast Crown of Madness.
On which one?
Crown of Madness is a good one.
The one in front of me.
Okie doke. Which save is that? Wisdom.
Wisdom. Go kill your friends.
20. It passes.
Motherfucker, he doesn't kill his friend.
It's disappointing.
I will use. No, I'm gonna save my bardic inspiration for the big boss fight. So, I pass my turn.
Yeah, this one's gonna make some attacks against you. That is a 23 to hit, Eli.
That hits.
For 14 slashing damage. And con save, please.
Are we flying still?
No, we're inside.
No, this is for poison on the blade.
Oh, nat 20.
Alright. You, I mean, if you are still concentrating on flying, you do need to make that as well, though. But yes.
I mean,
that'll be an easy roll, so.
If we landed, I probably would drop it.
Fair enough. Okay, so you do take the 14 slashing, but you resist the poison, thankfully. His other attack will miss. It's much lower. This one's going to attack Milos. That is a natural 3 on the die. Miss. And a natural 8 on the die. That's a miss. Frost. That's not quite. It's going to be a 19 total? I don't think that hits you, right?
19 is my AC without haste.
Oh, okay. Well, because you're not hasted. Yes, that's true. That will hit you then. Con save, please, and you will take 8 slashing in the meantime.
Con save. Boop. I'm going to indomitable
wow.
that. That's not even a
That's
question.
fair.
That's better.
Indeed, you resist it. Arcana, you're up.
Cool. I will attack the one next to me, I guess.
Go for it. Give it the OK Boomer Blade. Or whatever.
Yeah,
I
it's
do love that.
Whatever you say, Boomer.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Woo!
That meets. These guys are wearing plate armor.
Minus the 2d6 because they're immune to fire, the fuckers.
Yep.
Why did I ask for a flame blade? Why am I stupid?
I don't know.
I just wanted to fucking light.
You did
I
get the
should've gone with
Boomer
the
Blade,
Radiant
though,
Blade.
right? That's
Yeah. I'm just mad at myself still.
Hey, some things down here aren't immune to fire. It's just been
90%
that, like,
of them are.
every combat that you've been in where you actually used your sword, they've been immune to fire. Rip.
Well, I've also had to use my sword on, like, I've had to use the fucking Shadow Blade on everything because everything's immune to fire.
True.
So 4
I love it.
plus 12, 16 damage on the first attack,
Yep.
and second attack.
Hit.
Hey, 8 points of slashing damage.
Hog. Anything else, Arcana?
Nope.
Is gonna attack you back. That is. We'll roll the 5 on the 5 on the negative die. It's only a 18 to hit you. That's not gonna hit because of
Nope.
Blade Song, right? Yeah. Also.
Yep. That wouldn't have hit normally.
Oh, and a natural 6. Milos.
All right. I'm gonna
It's still affected by the spell.
transform to Communio form, and I'm gonna slash it.
Hit.
25. Oh, this is the one on the left, by the way. I'm still hitting that one.
He's dead.
All right, and then I'm gonna turn around and attempt to. I don't know what Communio comes us with, but probably another Communio, right?
Yes, certainly. You enshroud into Communio.
19.
That's a hit.
Hey, you love to see it for 8. Oops.
Bonk.
And pass turn.
Eli's Mount. Otherwise known
I
as
was
Eli's Mount.
I was just tapping back in to check my status. Max. Other one.
Bonk.
Schmacky.
Miss.
Ooh. Schmacky.
Miss.
Schmacky.
Hit.
Bonkus?
Big bonkus.
Whackus?
Bonkus?
Oh well. Miss all my attacks. That's fine.
L to the 3 to the Roy. You're up.
L to the 3 to the RO7.
Yeah. L to the 3
Warforged
to
gonna
the
rise up.
Exander. Mr. Metal? Hello?
He fucking did.
Oh, I'm Mr. Metal.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta Stop changing people's
I
names
said
like
L to the
this.
3 to the Roy earlier too.
Oh
I didn't get a response either.
no! All these
Keep
fancy.
you on your toes.
I don't have toes.
That's
Do
fair.
Warforged not have toes?
Leroy doesn't. It's canon.
What?
He had to remove them in trade for the armor. They couldn't manage toes.
They're like, we could do this, but it's gonna look really weird. Could you just wear normal shoes?
Exactly. You imagine like looking like you're wearing full plate armor, but you have toes, like toe greaves.
So upsetting.
Pog.
They're huge.
Anyways, you up?
Right, yeah. I actually have to make decisions. The Toll the Dead on the same guy, top left. Bonk.
12.
Versatile damage. 19 damage. That's a little better.
Edge.
Yay! Pass turn.
22. You're up. Eli, EIO.
The 22 is doing it for me.
Half of them are dead. The other half don't look that great.
Wait, hold on. That's not exactly where I want it. One more. There
Ooh,
we
cut
go.
it close, but that'll hit them all. Yep.
And that is do better than last time. Still pretty shit. 28 damage.
Fail.
Hey.
Pass.
That's what we like to hear. Oh, fuck.
Fail.
Hey.
One in the middle
toof-
pass. 2 failed.
Toofa.
And
Toofa.
that deletes one, deletes the other, does not delete the one in the middle.
Tufa what?
I got a Toofa.
No, you're supposed to say Tufa these nuts.
True.
Oh, I didn't know that joke. I'm sorry.
Well, it ended in fa, so.
Sorry, anything else? Eli.
New.
Clickety clackety. 23 to hit, Miles?
Yep, that'll hit.
5 slashing damage. Love to see it.
Alright. Do I pass the con save?
You do.
Woo.
He's gonna reach out with his beard to try and get you.
What the fuck?
That is a 22 to hit.
That'll also hit.
Okay.
Do I have to make a con save for his beard?
First you take 6 piercing damage, and yes, another con save.
Huge.
Huge, which you also pass. And then it's Bracana's turn.
What?
Alright, time to attack the last one alive.
Get him.
With the boomer blade.
The OK Boomer. Classic. Hit!
It's like a decent boomer.
It is a decent boomer.
Wrong button.
Kaboom. Dead.
Oh, wonderful. As he just explodes.
Yep, you hit him. He's fighting Milos. You just smack him on the back of like the neck with the booming blade, and yeah, he just explodes.
Wonderful.
No damage from the inside out. You guys have completed my bearded devil puzzle.
Hey.
Yay! All right, so you're making your way deeper into this flying fortress, this large blade-like structure. That's what we'll pick up from next time as you guys delve into this dungeon.
Thanks
Pretty
for
cool.
running.
Thank you for running.
Thank you for playing.
Nice.